welcome back to my channel. Today we are seeing what is new at IKEA. I absolutely love IKEA. It's a little far from my house, so I never get out there as much as I would like, but we are just going to do some shopping. I want to show you everything that they have because there's so many good things, and then I'll show you everything that I picked up this trip, and we'll be decorating with it around my house. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so if you've never been to an IKEA before, it is quite an experience. They have this warehouse showroom with all of their furniture and decor displayed in little rooms so you can see everything, and it's always just so creatively displayed, and I love starting there, especially if I haven't been there in a while and they have a lot of new things. So it's just a great way to see what's new and get a lot of decorating inspiration. I used to think IKEA was just affordable furniture, but as you'll see, they have so much more than that. Everything from beautiful faux plants. I really don't know of any other department store except for maybe Hobby Lobby that can compete with the amount of faux florals they have, and they are so realistic and affordable. They also have really affordable kitchen staples and other decor that I'll show you as we move along. One product I love is this simple bar that you can hang on a wall in a kitchen or really any space, and it comes with all sorts of different attachments that they sell to hang utensils or decor on. It's such a functional, space-saving idea if you're looking for ways to utilize a small space. There are so many good pantry and kitchen storage options that are so simple yet very chic. I'm loving all of the island pieces that I'm seeing here. It's such a great option if your kitchen didn't come with an island built in, but you have a kitchen that has enough space in the middle. You could totally use this. They even have some room for storage and bar stools, so it creates a separate eating area. I think that is so cool. Two things to also look out for at IKEA are their pillowcases. They always have a ton of different options, and they are usually around $9 or less. And then also the curtain section is definitely worth checking out. Very affordable and great options. I'm just going to show you a couple of the kitchen and decor items that caught my eye because there are so many. The basket section was also amazing this trip. I always remember it being good, but this time it was just especially good. I love the stacking storage basket options, and I love how they're adding a lot of detail that make these baskets seem almost vintage. And when you finally have passed through all of these amazing temptations, the very last section of at least my IKEA is all of the faux florals and plants and garden decor, which is just such a tease because right when I think I'm in the clear and I made it past all of the kitchen items, I'm tempted with all of these beautiful options. Okay, so let's start with the kitchen specific items first. But I want to just say that it took so much out of me not to pick up those sage dishes because they were just so pretty and they would be so beautiful to decorate with for spring. But I have started collecting so many dishes that I have to start holding myself back a little bit, but they were adorable. One of the things I did pick up, however, is this beautiful glass cake dome. I've been looking for one of these for the longest time, and the reason that I grabbed this one is I loved all of the intricate detail on it. I thought it was so beautiful. I love the size of it, and it was only around $15, which is a really good price. What really caught my eye was this scalloped detail around the edge, and also this beautiful floral etching design that's in the glass. I'll show you a little bit closer when I decorate with it, but I also have this empty space right next to my stove that needed something, and I think that this will be the perfect size, so let's go decorate with it. I also picked up one of the attachments that goes on those bars that IKEA sells. Those things are one of my favorite IKEA finds. If you have an island or just a side of a cabinet or something that you can put in one of those, it is so perfect for storing all kinds of things. I love the attachments that they sell. If I didn't already have a peg rail on the side of my island, I would totally pick up one of those. They're so multifunctional, and I love the cottage look that they give off. So what I ended up picking up is one that is made for plants, I assume, and they had different colors as well, but I picked up the white pot with the little gold hanger. They also had matte black, which I almost grabbed as well, but I thought this might look nice against the copper pots that I have hanging above my stove, and I'm hoping that this will fit over that rod that I have up there that I use to hang all my pots. I always get asked what exactly that is and how I'm hanging those, and it's actually just a tension rod that I picked up for $6 at Target, so hopefully this is the right size. And what I want to do is put in a faux plant above there, and I've been looking everywhere for my IKEA thyme plant that I picked up last year, and I just cannot find it. It's driving me crazy, so I'm going to use a different faux thyme plant, but you guys get the idea. You can put faux herbs or things in there. You could even put real herbs if you have you know, your stove or an area that's closer to a window. Unfortunately, I cannot keep herbs or any type of floral alive for too long, so we are going to use faux. This is the only faux herb type plant that I could find, so until I find the one from IKEA, this is what we're working with. The last kitchen item I wanted to show you are these gold hardware pieces. I am really debating if I want to switch out my black hardware to gold. The only thing that's holding me back is all of my appliances are silver, and I just don't know if that will clash. So that's why I picked up a pack of these. I want to try it out, see what I think. I absolutely love this. But yeah, I'm just not sure if it's going to go with all of the rest of my finishes. I do have a lot of light fixtures that are matte black, so I don't know. I'm just going to try it out. The reason that I would really want to make the switch is I love the sink faucet that I saw at IKEA, and it was only $100. Such a good price. I love those vintage style kitchen faucets, and the only reason I haven't gotten one is because most of them you need to have 2 or 3 holes in your sink. My sink only has the one hole for the faucet, if that makes sense. So this one at IKEA is perfect for that, and it would fit great. But like I said, I just don't know if it'll match with the rest of my appliances and stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Should I switch out the sink and the kitchen pulls to gold, or should I just stick with the matte black because my appliances are silver? Let me know what you think. The main reason that I went to IKEA today was I was looking for curtains to replace the ones in my bedroom. Those are DIY drop cloth curtains, and I just kind of wanted a new look in this space. And then I also saw this beautiful duvet cover online. I washed it, I just took it out of the dryer, but I love this really pretty floral but neutral pattern on here. And what really sold me is this button design. It's down all of the pillows. That's where you insert the pillowcase, and then the duvet cover has it as well where you put the insert. So yeah, we're going to be putting these on the bed today, and then I'll show you the curtains that I picked up as well. I also found these beautiful pillowcases that I want to use as accent pillows on my bed. Once these are tied, it's going to look really cottagey and cute, but you just insert the pillow insert in here and then tie these. This is what the pillow insert looks like in the package. It comes rolled up like this, and then when it's out, it kind of puffs up. But I love that they're down filled and you can do that karate chop with them, and they're just super cozy. I won't be able to pronounce any of these, but I picked up two different types. This one is a sheer white, which I think by itself might look a little bit plain. So I grabbed this set over here, which was on sale. I forget how much, I think maybe around $11, but I'll insert the price at the bottom. But if you can see, it has that really pretty scalloped edge that I've been really just loving and gravitating towards lately, and it's lace. So we're going to be combining these two together, and I think it's going to give a really romantic and pretty feel to our room. I also wanted to show you real quick how I'm hanging my curtains. You can get these little circle curtain rings from Amazon or Walmart, and they have these little clips at the end. I want to make sure you can see that. So they have these little clips, so you just clip them right onto the end of your curtain and put the rings on the curtain rod, and it's super simple. I ordered a pack of 20 off of Amazon because I figured I would need some extra to hang the two curtains, but let's see how this turns out. I can already see such a difference with how much light is coming through after I replace these curtains. The ones I picked were one notch above the medium sheerness level, so they still offer some privacy while letting in that gorgeous light all throughout the day, which I love. And then I really think that the lace gives such a pretty romantic feel. Two sections that I love to check out at IKEA are the basket section and the floral section, and they did not disappoint. I saw so many baskets that I wanted to get and may even go back for. I know a lot of you guys were asking me where I get some of my like vintage baskets, and I thought that a couple that I showed in the shop with me portion were really good dupes. So if you're looking for baskets, definitely check out IKEA. The one that I picked up this time I already have, and it's one of my favorite baskets. I love the color of it. It's like a grayish brown, and I know they have a larger size, which my IKEA did not have in stock, so I picked up this size. It's great for putting on shelves, and I love to use one of their hanging florals in here. I have a couple of those greeneries, and I picked up another one this trip, so let me show you that. So this is the one that I got this trip, and it doesn't say which type of flower or greenery it is, which it just kind of looks like a cascading, like hanging eucalyptus to me. I love the shade of green of this one, and IKEA just has so many good hanging florals. I showed a lot of them to you in the video, but this is just one of my favorites. I have another one just like this, and I love to put it in the basket that I showed you and use it for shelf styling. These are just classics, and I believe these are all around $5. I know I mentioned that I haven't been to IKEA in a while, so these next florals are new to me. I believe they're new in their spring line, but don't quote me on that one. But the first is this hydrangea, and I love how realistic it looks. It's this really pretty sage green and pink color, and it actually does not come in this basket. You buy these separate, and they had a ton of different options, including this like cement stone looking one that was really pretty as well. All of the IKEA florals come in these just plain black containers, which look cute on their own, but I love picking up some of their little planters to go in, and this basket one is just perfect, adds a ton of texture and color to your space. So I love this. I believe this plant was $14. I accidentally got rid of my receipt, so I wanted to tell you exact prices, but if I can find them online, I'll list them down below because I know that's helpful for a haul video. But I just love this for spring. I thought it was super pretty. You don't see a lot of hydrangeas around here in Florida, especially ones that I could keep alive, so I'm excited to start decorating with this. And then I picked up two of these lavender plants. I definitely was not looking for lavender plants when I went there, but these are so realistic. And then finally, I picked up two of these lavender plants. I definitely did not go to IKEA with the intention of buying lavender, but I think it's a perfect plant for spring, and theirs was one of the most realistic that I've seen. I love the height of them. They're a really great height for putting in baskets and things like that. So I'll show you what I have planned for these guys, but I just absolutely loved them. And like I said, lavender for spring is so cute.
I hoped we were gonna make it. He
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and found it inspirational and got some ideas. I love IKEA and I feel like it's not talked about as much as it should be because it's just so good. From their kitchen decor to their linens. I love their curtains like I said. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video as well. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and that you are subscribed, and I will see you in my next video.